Cuba! It's me, episode 131 of The W.I.L.L.I.W, show, which stands for Wrestling is Life, Life is Wrestling. Today on the episode, public service announcement, just a quick update as to what's going on in the future of The W.I.L.L.I.W show for the people that care. I know there's only a handful of them, and I do really appreciate those handful, but I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this to teach my cameraman that if you say you're going to do something, you don't give up, you just pull through, you do it, and I'm doing it for myself. This is my legacy. If I'm ever gone, here's all the stories right there. You don't have to hear it from other people and it gets passed around and the stories get changed and people exaggerate them. These are the true stories. I always tell the truth on the W.I.L.L.I.W show. Now yesterday, I did an episode, the trivia episode, where whoever got the most questions out of 15 right would win an ultimate prize pack. And I have to inform you that absolutely nobody entered. I got 5 views on the video, so 5 people did watch, but those people chose not to enter, and I understand that. People don't have a lot of time. I barely have time to film this, but whatever. So anyway, this is my last episode of W.I.L.L.I.W show where I actually give a crap. I don't give a crap anymore. I started doing it more and more for me. Now it's totally about me. Tomorrow, I'm going to drop my new wrestling song. And I also want to inform everybody, for those that are interested, that I spoke with my agent, and he spoke to W.I.L.L.I.W's agent, and he has informed me that indeed we will be filming some new material coming up here. It's going to be exciting. I put out some feelers for people that live close and invited, as many people as I can to be on the W.I.L.L.I.W show, and a lot of people said they would be interested in doing it. Nobody's come through yet, but I have a feeling that they will. And hey man, who can blame them? Times are hard. People have to work, people have jobs, and then they have wrestling to do. You know, I have no remorse for anyone. I don't feel bad. I don't get upset about this kind of stuff. My life is the cameraman. Wrestling is life, yes, wrestling is life, but that's after life. You know, first comes real life. Wrestling is the second life, the fantasy life, the life where I can use it to escape from my real life. So also, I want to say, me and Lenny, I have a feeling we are the greatest tag team in Ontario. Yeah, we've only won one match, but I just feel we have all the bells and whistles. We're the perfect combination, the yin and yang. See, he's the speaker. I'm not the talker. I'm the flashy, flamboyant one, get it done in the ring. He can talk, like, even with his lips stapled shut, he could talk out of his butt and still be better on the mic than me. But I challenge anybody in Ontario, anybody in the States, if you have a promoter that will be willing to pay for us to come down there, we will accept any tag team challenge that is presented to us, and I have a feeling we will come out on top. Now, what else do I got to say in my public service announcement? I got some new interesting things coming up on the show. I'm going to do some more interviews, like I said. I'm going to start doing some more songs. I'm going to start interviewing random people on the street about wrestling, seeing what their thoughts are. I am going to start having wrestling matches without a ring, just out somewhere, I don't know. Like, I'm going to challenge someone to a wrestling match without a ring, and they'll meet me there, like it might be at the school playground, and we're going to have a match. And maybe one of us will get our noses rubbed in dog poo. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking out of the box. I'm going to go completely different. Whatever things that would make it go viral, things that will catch on with people. I see these videos on my Facebook feed, and some of them have like 7 million views, and some of them are like not the most smartest videos, not even that great, and they get so many views. So I gotta tap into that, and I will. Like, I might even start doing something to do with wrestling video games or wrestling figures, anything that will get me on the up and up, because unfortunately this is episode 131 and I have to do 365. So with my math, that's like 233 or 4 more to go. So gotta fill that content somehow, folks, and I am planning on it. So everybody, remember, it means a lot to me if you like, or you get a leg drop, comment, or you get a clothesline, subscribe, or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. This is the W.I.L.L.I.W show public service announcement. I love wrestling. Cuba!